There is something I only understood when I stopped and looked back. That no matter how little structure you had, no matter how nobody taught you how to take care of yourself, no matter how you grew up without foundation, without love, without belonging, life knows who you are, and it does not abandon you. It places things in your path, little by little, without warning, without you noticing at the time. People who arrive at exactly the right moment. Opportunities that appear when you least expect them. Paths that open without you having knocked on the door. And you only understand later, when you look back and think, how did this happen? How did I get here? This video is about that, about the life that guides you even when you don't know where you go. Welcome back to The Healing Is In You. My name is Lana. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a doctor. I'm just a woman who has been through a lot, who grew up without structure, without foundation, without anyone teaching her, and who today, looking back, can see every moment where life guided her, even when she didn't notice. This channel exists for women who grew up in homes where love was complicated, where you learned to survive alone, but surviving alone doesn't mean you were truly alone. Stay with me. I grew up not knowing what it meant to have a foundation, not knowing what it felt like to come home and feel safe, not knowing what it felt like to have someone truly on your side, without conditions, without a price, without expecting something in return. And for a long time, I thought that was how it was for everyone, that life was about surviving, enduring, moving forward without looking to either side. But there came a moment when things started shifting, not all at once, not with one big event that changed everything, but gradually, in ways I couldn't explain. A person who appeared in my path, an opportunity that arrived without me asking for it, a moment that changed something inside me, without me fully understanding why. And today, looking back, I understand. Life was working in my favor, even in the moments when I thought I was completely alone, even in the moments when I had nothing, even when I didn't even know what to ask for. And there is something important I need to say about this journey. I was not passive in it. I took steps. I chose to keep going, even without knowing where I was headed, even without anyone showing me the way. Even with fear, even with pain. And I believe that choice, as small as it seemed at the time, was what allowed life to work in my favor. Because life finds those who are moving. It cannot guide you if you are standing still. And I was moving, stumbling, falling, getting back up, but moving. And that is how things started falling into place. In a way that today, when I stop and think about it, I can only say, how did this happen? Before I continue, hit subscribe and turn on notifications, because we are just getting started. And I want to talk about something I believe deeply. God knows your heart, even when you have no words to pray, even when you don't know how to ask, even when you are so lost that you don't even know what you need. He knows. And life moves in favor of those with a good heart. I cannot explain how, but I lived it. In the moments when I was at the bottom, not knowing where to go, not knowing how to carry on, something appeared. Someone appeared. A path opened, and I learned to pay attention to those moments. Because life doesn't shout, it whispers. It opens a door here, places a person there, gives you an opportunity at the very moment you are about to give up. And if you don't pay attention, you walk right past it without noticing. And there is something I noticed about the people who appeared in my path. They arrived in ways I never expected. They didn't arrive with a sign saying, "I am here to help you heal." They didn't arrive with a speech. They didn't announce what they were going to do. They simply arrived, and stayed, and slowly showed me a different way of existing. A way where love doesn't control, where care doesn't come with criticism, where you can take up space without needing to apologize, where you can be yourself without fear of what comes next. And I learned through those people that healthy environments are possible, that healthy relationships exist, that there is life beyond emotional survival. And that was a shock, a good shock, a shock that slowly changed the way I saw the world, the way I saw people, the way I saw myself. And I need to be honest about something. Receiving good things was not easy, because when you grow up in a toxic environment, you learn to distrust what seems too good. You learn that kindness has a price, that love has a condition, that when something seems too good, it will probably hurt you later. And so when good things truly appeared, I didn't know what to do with them. I would wait for the price, wait for the condition, wait for the moment it would reveal itself as another disappointment. And sometimes it took time. It took time for me to receive without suspicion. It took time for me to trust without waiting to be let down. It took time for me to understand that I deserved the good things appearing in my path. But it happened. And it keeps happening. Little by little, in a way I could never have planned. And I want you to understand something very important. You don't need to have had a perfect foundation to have a beautiful life. You don't need to have had a mother who loved you to learn to love yourself. You don't need to have had a safe home to build safety. You don't need to have had someone teaching you to discover who you are. Because life teaches. People teach. Moments teach. And everything that was never given to you in childhood you can find later. In other people. In other experiences. In yourself. Your childhood explains a lot, but it does not define your destiny. It defines your starting point, and you are the one who decides how far you go. I grew up without foundation, and life fell into place in a beautiful way. Beautiful to live, beautiful to build, beautiful in every way. And that was not luck. It was life working in my favor, and it can work in yours too. So, back to where we started. Life knows who you are. It knows what you carried, what you survived, what you lost, and what you deserve to find. And it keeps placing things in your path, little by little, in the right way, at the right time. You just need to keep moving. And pay attention to the paths that appear, to the people who stay when you thought everyone would leave, to the opportunities that come when you were about to give up, to the small moments that, together, form a life you never imagined you could have. This is not luck. It is life working in your favor. And if today you are in a difficult moment, if it feels like nothing is going right, if it feels like you are alone, pay attention. Something is moving. Someone is coming. A path is opening. And when you look back, you will understand. The healing is in you. It always was. Before you go, I want to ask you something. Has there ever been a moment in your life when something appeared in your path at exactly the right time, when you needed it most, and changed everything? Leave it in the comments. You don't have to explain everything. One word is enough, because sometimes remembering those moments is what helps us keep believing. See you on Friday.